Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. Just noticed that my sweatshirt is a little wonky. I just filmed an entire video and didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for joining me. I'm not sure about this foundation. I think it's a little, like the undertone is just not right. It's a little too dark, even though it's like fair. I think I need to see if one of my friends wants this one instead. Let me know. Anyway, it is Sample Saturday. I have an entire thing of samples that I have used up this month and an entire thing of ones that I am currently still using. So let's get through them. Let me know what samples you've been using. Let me know how you're doing down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And let's get into it. So first up, we have a Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I do really like this. It is a good cleanser. I have had them start to smell like they're going rancid, not like rancid, but just like, you know, when you can start, the process is starting. So be careful with that. Don't stock up on them and buy them ahead of time. But this is a very shallow, so like half of this is just air, which bugs me because it looks like you're getting so much more, but you're not. Anyway, I do really like that as a cleansing balm. I just barely finished this Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. It was a fine cleanser. It wasn't anything really to write home about. I did end up putting a little water in it and swishing, there we go, it around because it wasn't coming out in the way that the container is shaped. There was a lot still left in there, so that was what I did my last go. Do I have more than 2 of these? No, we just got 2. So this is the Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. This is a nice serum. There we go. I am trying to do some filming really quick as I'm trying to like grade finals and deal with like everything in life. So my brain is just short-circuiting, I feel like right now. Anyway, it's a nice serum. I don't love it. I would not pay the like $100 that it is, but it's nice, and I use it on my neck and chest, which probably shocks people, and they're like, no, don't do that. But it's just okay. Like, it's a good solid serum, but it's nothing that I would be like, I must have this. These are Peace Out Acne Healing Dots, and these were nice. I do like them. They're not my favorite. I don't feel like they're quite as good as Peter Thomas Roth, but they're pretty good. They're about the same consistency. They're thinner, acne dots, so they have that. Then we have the Abelie Royale Youth Watery Oil from Guerlain. I have this, and then I have another one of this too. There you go. Yep, there it is. It was fine as a facial oil. I used it on my neck and chest because that's where I normally use my face oils. It is watery. It is not as emollient as some of the other oils, so I wouldn't purchase it because it's a lot of money. And I love Guerlain, but I don't need a Guerlain facial oil. Then we have this is from Kiehl's. This is the Retinol Skin Renewing Daily Microdose Serum. I did have this in last month as well. I had 2 of them. I've used up both of them now. I think it is a nice retinol. It's not my absolute favorite, but it is one that I would consider maybe purchasing when I run out of all of my little samples of retinol. It is one that I would consider. So that's saying a lot because I don't really love Kiehl's for the most part, but I also have a hard time finding a good retinol, I feel. Then we have the Embryolisse Late Cream Concentrate. This was a really nice, thick moisturizer. It was almost a little sticky, like it was so thick and just kind of adhered to the skin. So it was nice. I don't know if I would purchase it, but it's a possibility. Next up is a Renewed Hope in a Jar moisturizer from Philosophy. It was just fine. It was nothing to write home about. Same with the Murad Clarifying Oil-Free Water Gel. Just a basic moisturizer. Nothing super exciting. Nothing that I want to run out and purchase. Then there's Dermalogica Dynamic Skin Renewal Serum. This was okay. This one had a yellow tinge to it, which is not my favorite retinol. I don't really want, like, because it can stain your pillows and stuff. So Not my favorite. A decent retinol, but not as good, I think, as the Kiehl's. Then we have from Laura Mercier, this is the Nourishing Rose Oil. Honestly, I don't remember anything about this, so it must have been just a basic kind of oil. It doesn't even have like a scent to it, so if you're worried about a rose scent, you don't need to worry about with that if you're just looking for a very basic oil. But I feel like there's probably cheaper oils out there. I do really like the Josie Maran Argan oil. It is expensive, but I think it is a really nice oil. So I did finish that one. It is one that I would consider purchasing. Then we have the Awake Power After Hour 2% Retinol Complex, which was very oily. This was like an oil in and of itself. So no, I would rather have a serum than an oil in terms of retinol, because I want to, usually I put my retinol on and then I have like an acne serum that I put on because I still break out, like I'm having a breakout there. So it doesn't work as well with the oil, and I want to put the retinol on first and then put the, the salicylic acid on. This was an okay moisturizer. It is the Wildcat Mushroom and Moss Moisturizing Gel Cream. Nothing super special. Same with this next one, which is La Roche-Posay. This was the Tolane Ultra Hydrant. It was nothing super exciting or special. And the Clarins Multi-Intensive Jour Day Cream. I was not impressed with this. This is not my favorite. So I know I've used some others from them that I've liked much better. I like the pink one, but that one I wasn't a big fan of. And then we have the Illuminating Serum from Keys, and it was just fine. It was not a favorite. It was not a love. It was there. We have from Replica, this is Beach Walk by Maison Margiela. And I had this one because it was leaking out, so I was trying to use it up and get some use out of it. I kind of like Beach Walk, but in small doses, and it's not something I would wear on a regular basis because the salt, I just don't like the salt smell on my skin. It's just, there's something that reacts weird. So no, I would not repurchase this because I have a travel spray I'm going to try to use up this summer, but it's not one that I want a full-size bottle of. I used to think I did, but I am no longer in that delusion. All right, to makeup, and I have Dermablend. This is the loose setting powder. This is a nice setting powder. I had a hard time. I don't think I got the sifter out, so I feel like I didn't get as much use out of it. Like I could have used half a face still that's in there, which just bugs me. It is a very, very fine powder. Is what I'm wearing right now, actually, so do with that what you will. I'm also experimenting with a new primer and a foundation that like I said, I'm not sure how I think about it. So I do like this one. It is a nice setting powder. And then the last one that is completely done is the Urban Decay Original Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I do like this one. It is a matte nude, so it just kind of goes on and you don't really notice it, and that's my favorite. I'm currently using the Sin version of this, which is my next sample. I just didn't bring it because these don't travel very well when they're opened already, and that's what I have on. I don't like that it is so shimmery. I feel like I have to put mattes over it, and yeah. So original, yes. Sin, no. But if I have more samples of it, I will definitely use Sin. But I really like this as an eyeshadow primer, and I'm glad to finally get to try new eyeshadow primers because the last one I had lasted over a year. So I didn't go through a eyeshadow primer at all in 2022 or 2023, which is just crazy. Okay, perfume that I am decluttering. I'm going to put this in and to give away to my friends. This is Love Deluxe by 10 Lamb Derek Crosby, or Derek Lamb 10 Crosby. There we go. It is so floral overwhelming. I put this on and it was a scrubber on me. So that one I'm going to pass along somebody who would like to try it because it is a strong floral. Then we have Elemis. This is a Pro-Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. I do like this. It does leave a little bit of stickiness. It is not It's more Vaseline quality than a lot of other cleansing balms. As you can see, I've been working on it for quite a while, so it's getting close to the end. And I do prefer this scent to the original one, so props for that. Like, scent wise, I like that one better. Then we have from Hourglass, this is the Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. What I'm wearing, I think it does a nice job. I've liked it as a mascara. It has started to smudge the past few days, and I don't know if that's like the new serum. I'm going to, I have a new vitamin C serum that's kind of oily, and I feel like it's leaving my skin too glowy, so I feel like that could be part of it. So I'm going to put that as a night serum now, which is going to throw everything off. But anyway, so I had that, which I don't think it works well. And I don't know if it's the foundation that I'm currently wearing or the two new primers that I'm trying to rotate and see what I think of. Because I don't think it's this, because this was working well before that. And it's just, since all this started, that it's not working as well. Here is another Dermablend setting powder. I have used about half of this up, so I have about half left. This will definitely be done in May, because I go through powder quite a lot. Then we have from the Heritage Store, this is the Rosewater Refreshing Facial Mist. This is fine. It does have a strong rose scent to it, like a rosewater scent. It's not like as in your face rose as others. I think it's a nice spray. Refreshing. I do like having a facial spray at my desk for, you know, just to kind of perk up in the middle of the day or in the evening when I'm grading. So I have that one. This is Swirl and Sparkle. It's a makeup brush cleanser. It came in the Trend Mood box. I don't know if I've talked about this or not. I don't think I did. So I've used up maybe half of it. I feel like this size works better for eyeshadow brushes because you can swirl them in there better than you can with like face brushes. It's supposed to smell like marshmallow. I thought I got a marshmallow scent when I first got it, but I don't have that anymore. But it does its job. It's been cleaning my brushes just fine. I've only used this one once, so I can't speak to how good it is. This one has benzoyl peroxide in it, which makes me nervous. I don't want to stain my pillows, you know, like bleach them out. So that's why I haven't been using it. This is a Urban Skin RX Acne Serum and Spot Treatment with 5% benzoyl peroxide, glycolic acid, and arnica. So you got a good mix in there. I need to try to use it a little bit more. Then we have this one, and Boschia, I don't know. I think that's part of the problem. How do you pronounce their name? They just announced that they are closing, and I'm kind of sad, but also at the same time not super sad. This is the 0.6% Pro Retinol Repair and Renew Waterless Advanced Treatment. It feels like an oil. It's a very interesting, and it says 3 or 4 drops. It does not come out in drops. It kind of comes out in a squirt. So yeah, it's okay. Would I purchase it? Bottom line, no. So that's part of the thing that I'm like, I don't see, I see why they're going out of business. I do have liked some of the stuff that I've had from Boschia, and I still have some stuff. I just started a new eye cream this week from them, so I'm still going to be rotating through things, but it is kind of sad. I don't know, I feel sad when skincare companies go out of business, if that makes sense. Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. This is a nice eye cream. I have been enjoying it, and I will continue to enjoy it. I don't think they make the Pep Start line anymore, but I still have it. ABH Clear Brow Gel. This is what I've been using. It does get a little gunked up. I've never bought a brow gel, and I don't think I ever will, because I just keep getting samples and gifts with purchase or boxes, and so I don't feel like I ever need to buy a brow gel. I should have shown you the wand on the Hourglass too. That's what it looks like. It's just kind of a standard wand. It's not very fluffy, and it's not like some of them really big long bristles. Not this one. Last skincare. This is Shiseido. This is the White Lucent Brightening Gel Cream. I've been using this at night. It doesn't melt into the skin as much as I would like it to. When I put my face on the pillow, it still feels like a little sticky, like it's trying to stick to the pillow. So I don't enjoy that aspect of it. But I do like it. I feel like it's moisturizing just fine. Maybe would like something a tad more emollient, but nothing super. It's not bad or it's not good. I don't think I would purchase it because I know their stuff is expensive, and there's other products from them that I love so much more. Hopefully I'll have remembered to put a timestamp here because I know some people want follow-ups. I did try all of the Forvr moods. I wore each one of these scents twice because that's about what I had room for, like in these samples, and I have my thoughts. NDA was my second to least favorite. It's the least sweet of them all. I'm getting more of the vanilla now than I did when I first sprayed it, but I did get a compliment on wearing NDA. I felt like I couldn't smell it that much, but one of my coworkers and I hugged, and she was like, "You smell amazing." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And it had been, it was like 3 o'clock, so it had been on probably 4 or 5 hours. I'm trying to remember when I sprayed, because I usually spray just before I leave the house, and I teach at noon. And that sounds like I start late, but it takes about an hour for me to get to work, and that includes like travel time and parking and walking because we park blocks away from our buildings. So I usually spray about 11, and if I have classes earlier than that, I will take a 10:30 class, but I won't take a 9 o'clock class because I don't want to deal with rush hour. And my friend is the same way because we both live in the same town, that it takes us a while to get to our campus. Anyway, so that one was nice. I might pick up a travel size in it since I did get a compliment. I liked it better, but was it a love? No. Same with hard to get. This was my least favorite. This was lemon, jasmine, and vanilla frosting. This was the lightest of all of them. I had a hard time just smelling this. Like, I get some citrus, like a sweet citrus in there, like a candied citrus. I would need to really overspray that to get to where I could smell it, where I feel like it would project at all. So I don't know. I feel like all of these, they're worthy of a travel spray at least. I don't know. I don't think they're all full bottle worthy though. Once I sprayed that one a lot, you remind me a lot, I got a better sense of it, but it still was light, and I feel like these all faded within about 4 hours where I couldn't really smell them. Obviously my friend could smell me as we hugged, but yeah, they weren't something that I smelled a lot throughout the day. Then we have You Remind Me, which was apricot and white florals. I really do like this one. I feel like it kind of reminds me of Jimmy Choo Floral, and it also kind of reminds me of Philea, and without the muskiness. So I do like this one. I'm going to put this one on my full-size wish list, but I'm not going to buy them until they're at least 20% off. So we need another Sephora sale. Might not get them this year. Might be wait until next year. And then I Am Her. This is still my favorite. It reminds me of Scandal. Actually, smelling it, it's reminding me somewhat of La Belle. Like there's something a little dark in there. So it's velvet, red velvet, pear, and raspberry. Maybe that's why I'm getting it. I feel like it's kind of similar in that vein. Still my favorite. I do really like that one. But I do think after wearing them, they're all at least travel size worthy to purchase. And yeah, I'm going to put all of them on my Sephora Loves list in various sizes and hope that they go on sale sometime, or we get another Sephora sale at some point. I mean, we all know we're going to get one in October/November time. They do the Friends and Family usually in October, and then they do the other one in November. So I'm planning on that. I don't know if I would need all of those in the winter though, so I might wait on You Remind Me for the spring because it has that apricot and white florals. It's not really a wintry scent, but I feel like the other three could be more year-round. Anyway, let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, especially Forvr Mood. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, And I can't wait to talk to you next time.